Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the NXT review for the 20th of July 2010. And we're going back trying to fill out the NXT series and hopefully get all 500 plus episodes reviewed over the summer here. That's the goal, anyway. In any event, certainly a difficult show to slog through for a number of reasons. The beginning of that, you know, the benefit of MVP kind of talking about and doing his lounge thing, calling out Percy Watson, basically encouraging Watson to kind of stand up for himself and be more accountable. Basically says, you can't try to jump ahead of things here. He respects him. Let's be on the same page. They're really trying to do something with Watson here. Again, kind of the Steve Urkel nerdish thing. Could have been the way to go with him, but they didn't fully flesh it out. Matt Striker is out, and he's kind of talking about the issues between the two as pro and whatever. Dashing Cody Rhodes comes out. He says that he's beaten others. Rhodes is kind of doing the Lex Luger mirror thing. Husky Harris is his pro, and they're trying to draw that into alignment. And basically, the two pros talk about the prowess or lack thereof of their respective rookies. Then we see kind of hype on the various individuals. We go into a first match of the show. Again, the pros kind of just sit at ringside and kind of take everything in. And we see Percy Watson and Husky Harris, along with their respective pros, in ring. Watson doing pretty well here. Deep arm drags and the like, basic stuff. Husky Harris not showing very well for himself here in this particular edition, but it's more kind of the cutoff of the ring and really basic things. Watson always goes back to basic holds and maneuvers, arm bars, arm such and the like, and Husky Harris kind of is made to look like that carrying the extra weight puts him at a disadvantage. MVP goes after both, or actually, there's issues between the pros and the rookies post-match, and MVP tries to separate everyone out. Husky Harris and Percy Watson stayed in the ring for the majority of this match, and then the brawl continues on the floor. Cut off by Rhodes. Rhodes hits a knee into Watson's midsection. Cody Rhodes at the time kind of doing a heel gimmick where he's obnoxious, so this makes sense. He does some strutting along the way, does some basic aggravation work along the way, and Irish whips into the corner. Super simple stuff. And again, we see Husky Harris come back in, do a full or a half body scissors. Harris tries to get a pinfall, but only gets 2 count. MVP comes in, hits the baller elbow on Harris, much to the delight of the crowd. Obviously, Watson and Harris are in a better position. Also, lays out the benefit of Cody Rhodes. Rhodes is a little aggravated that his pro and he have not been as successful. Cut off and some cheating by Husky Harris and Cody allows them to get a win, much to the, I guess you'd say, surprise of the fans at home. I guess there's a little bit of wonder there. An undefeated Curtis Axel, a.k.a. Michael McGillicuddy, is here. Lay Cool putting over their man, and kind of the hype on McGillicuddy is that he is, I don't know if I'd say overrated, but it's there. And then, we go back to talk from Raw, Raw hype and the like. Alex Riley comes out with the Miz. Miz has won the Money in the Bank briefcase. Can't believe it. They've been doing that gimmick for 10 years. It just feels like it was shorter ago than that. Riley and Lucky Cannon going at it here. Riley more aggressive. Cannon has, I don't know, I guess you'd say something. Riley misses a splash in the corner. Cannon fires back. Really basic, almost indie level match. Riley is not nearly as flashy, but he's more effective and more willing to cheat. Riley hits the TKO style maneuver, giving himself a temporary advantage, and ultimately hitting that maneuver leads to a victory for Alex Riley over Lucky Cannon, much to the chagrin of the fans. Needless to say, Miz comes out and is kind of brawls with and takes Lucky Cannon to task, hits the skull-crushing finale on the briefcase to put extra heat on him and his rookie. More hype from Raw. Then we go to Eli Cottonwood standing on the I guess you'd say ring apron side of things. That leads to the bullying, basically saying that Stryker should vote for him, even though Stryker doesn't have a vote. Again, doing the vote guys off thing is here. McGillicuddy says he's undefeated, so he should win. Then there's, more of a. I think they end up doing an obstacle course here. I think this is the obstacle course week. Again, useless challenge just to fill time, and the obstacle course is for immunity and impunity, and that is a, I guess, thing that people should care about. I wonder how legitimate the contests are in this thing. I don't remember hearing what that looks like or what that is. Then we see, Percy Watson going after the benefit of the time to beat in the time trial, which the winner of that ends up being at 26.7 seconds. Husky Harris doesn't do well because of his size, ends up breaking things in the process and doesn't really seem to care about such. And he's way out of step. And Michael McGillicuddy wins the competition as we close this particular edition of the program and we move forward. We'll be back with more right after this.